So, hey guys, Chowser here, and yeah, this is going to be my accessible teams against Treasure Map Stussy. And if you are new to these videos, these aren't the same as free-to-play teams. I will avoid using newer stuff like last few months, but like a year-old legends and stuff, free recruits, some support. I don't care there. I make pretty good teams, and yeah, these are supposed to be baselines, so maybe give some inspiration. It's not meant to just be copied outright. But yeah, Stussy, and this is going to be the final shitty quotation marks treasure map on global. Next treasure map will be the same one that JP gets in January. We have no idea what that is, but we do know that the JP treasure maps now are a lot better. So there will be a lot of exciting. Still, you need to play this treasure map because we're going to have the sync. Going to be a lot of new units. We need limit break materials, and this is the only place you really can get a lot of them. So it is what it is. Also, we'll get both Stussy, Moria, and Hyogoro. Moria and Hyogoro will probably not be until after the sync, but yeah, that's fine. Let's jump into the teams. So yeah, first we have Makino. It's the easy one. And yeah, I did actually forget about the 2 turns of damage threshold, but I should be able to sort that somehow. I'm not even going to look at it right now, I think. Maybe we can take a quick look, I guess. I actually forgot that it had a mechanic. I just used the same as I always use. But yeah, hopefully I can find something pretty fast because I don't feel like restarting the recording. But yeah, I'll just throw something in. We can take local sea monster here or something. Ryuma is easy. And yeah, you can probably find something better. Just something to handle damage threshold. Otherwise, just use Halloween Kid first stage. You can just wave clear until final stage. Kill with Big Mom. Put some high HP support on. It should work like 20 to 25 nav levels. And we'll have to see how the map works. Last treasure map, the easy boss was always in the middle. So you can basically always use the buggy team. And then prepare some other team for the bonus maps. So yeah, we'll have to see if that works this time. Otherwise, you can probably make some good side team against it. This boss isn't that hard. Moving on, we have Tashigi. And yeah, let's take a look what she does. You get 4 turns of bind, 2 turns of special bind, change slots to block or tandem, and delay immunity. And yeah, I just noticed that it said that it was crewmate special bind. See, I guess we just shift Buggy to captain just to get extra drops. That makes sense. I'll probably even run him as captain on my team. Maybe, question mark. Like, I do want extra drops, but I don't want it to take too long. We'll see. I might try it. But yeah, Buggy handles everything. And he gives ore boost. Then we have just a lot of extra damage. Mihawk can give chain lock. Kaido can give attack boost. Seashore can give poison conditional. And Sangoro can give color affinity. So you just add specials as you need more damage. That's basically it. Should be very easy. Moving on, we have Hina. And yeah, it might look weird with the mono side team, but I scratched my head a bit when reading this boss. It's kind of weird. Basically, Hina is a dex boss. She is lost to unfavorable, gives the spear, gives paralysis, and then when defeated, heals to half, changes type. Yeah, that's very annoying. So my first thought was that let's just use Germa. Like, even if we don't charge the full special, which we might do, like even the level 2 special changes all slots to tandem and gives a 2 turns ore boost and guarantees that Germa is super effective, so we can hit hard against both Dex and Quick. So that's the plan. I just run Luffy as captain just to have something that can give an attack boost. Frankie is something that can give an color affinity boost. I just put Nami in with Sanji because something to give a chain boost, stuff like that. You can lock the orbs with Germa's super type special as well. So yeah, it should be fine. Like we have the Rayleigh support to handle both the spear and paralysis. So yeah, I don't think this team will have any problems. Then we have the fact that this boss might need a side team as well. Yeah, something to keep in mind. As you see, the quest guide here recommended the Yak and Kaido, which makes sense. But I decided to use them against this boss actually. So yeah, let's take a look at the quest guide. So yeah, here slots are changed to unfavorable. We get 4 turns of attack down. We get defense down immunity. We have a strength or barrier. And we get 4 turns of resilience. So yeah, resilience is handled with the ship. I just realized we don't need this support because all the Dex units will have strength orbs. So yeah, just break the barrier. We have Kisuna Yak to give color affinity. We use the treasure map Kaido to get a 1 orb. We get attack and orb boost. It's going to do a ton of damage. See, I guess you can just use these 2 since you can only use 2 specials when you use Kaido. Otherwise, I put Rebecca and Viola here just to have a chain lock, but I realized that's not really plausible. But yeah, this should be pretty solid. And it won't work like in infinity, but like it should work 50 navs at least. So yeah, this was just my first idea, something you can try if you feel like it. Like when I make these teams, I also try and not just do the most obvious thing, because other people have already done that. The idea with these videos is to give alternative ideas. Like if you're stuck and need some inspiration, that's what this video is about. Finally, against Stussy, I'm using the 6+ V2 Dexavo as captain. And yeah, this team was quite annoying to deal with. And we are quite lucky on Global that we have both the Rebecca and Big Mom as boosters. They were not boosters on JPs, you can just imagine that it was a lot harder to build for that. But yeah, let's take a look. Stage 2 first. We get the spear, delay immunity, 5 turns of death up. So yeah, I don't think I put anything for the spear. I think I did it before, but maybe I forgot. But we can just put Sanji here, and that's covered. Yes. For the death up, we use the Rebecca. She sets all death to 0, gives a chain boost, and also gives a death down conditional with full HP, which we will have. So that will add a lot of damage. And yeah, I guess we also use Vivi here to get an orb boost. Those 2 will be the only damage dealing specials we have. So yeah, Vivi is the friend captain here. I forgot to say it, but yeah, that's how it works. And yeah, the idea is to do a lot of damage with Baby 5 this stage. Sadly, like we could have put Buggy support on her to get an attack boost, but Baby 5 is pretty poorly designed to say the least. Like if you use her special, you get a super bomb slot, but she only makes bomb beneficial, so you'll have a non-beneficial slots you can't change. It's actually super dumb. So yeah, using her just means less damage. So she'll just be there to be a heavy hitter really. Moving on to the final stage. We have 10 turns of special bind, and we have delay immunity, 5 turns of damage threshold, 5 turns of rainbow shield. Yeah, Sora will handle the rainbow shield. Big Mom handles the rainbow shield. So yeah, Sora threshold, Big Mom rainbow shield. We use Sabo for attack boost and orb boost. An attack boost and chain boost. And yeah, that's basically it really. just make sure you use Sabo before Zoro, and this team should be no problems. Sadly, it not max points, but yeah, what can you do? There's no damage threshold reducer outside of the Treasure Map recruits. One cool thing you could have done, and something you can consider trying, is like if you have Zoro as captain, for example, if you look at his captain ability, you reduce special bind by 2 turns, pair that with Big Mom, and you have reduced 8 turns. So if you stall 2 turns, you have removed all of the special bind, and then you can put Hina, the Treasure Map recruit, highest booster, as friend captain. Maybe. It will be a bit higher points, but you still have Zoro, which is not the highest point. So it's just something I thought about. I considered putting the Sweet Commander support on Big Mom. That will remove all special bind, but it does have the spear proc, so it will be removed the stage before, sadly. Anyway, final stage. And yeah, Vivi. And this is the easiest stage to build for, at least if you form the Kizuna. And I know people will ask me, replacement for Kizuna Big Mom, replacement for Kizuna Yak, and no, I will not post replacements. Like, it sucks to say, but I won't post replacement for free-to-play units. Like, sure, you can argue that it was shitty, that you have to spend pots to farm and you didn't want to do it, you didn't want to put in the effort, but this is the consequence of it. You struggle building. So just learn the lesson the next time. Like, we will get more stuff like this with 5+ Kizuna units. Just do what it takes to get them, or you will be punished. That's just how the game works now, and you can argue that it sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, for Vivi, and if you reduce CD for Free Spirit, Cerebral Powerhouse, so covers all of Radio and Vivi with that. We're going to be using Radio as friend captain here. Stage 2, change loss to blocks, 5 turns of attack down. And that's it really. So you have used Big Mom here. She changes block orbs to Samla and gives 3 turns of orb boost. Then we use Yak, 3 turns of color affinity, removes attack down. We have the Custard support. I hope you picked her up. She will lock the orbs for all int units. She basically ensures everybody will have a matching orb. And we'll also keep the orb boost and color affinity for final stage. Then for final stage, we get 1 turn of special reverse, 5 turns bind for right row, 10 turns paralysis for left row, and delay immunity. So, you're supposed to use the Rumble Hody here, but he's not released until a day after Treasure Map. It's pretty obvious here that Bandai just screwed up the schedule. One of the reasons I'm very happy with the merge, because these stuff won't happen when we merge with JP. Like, we get the JP schedule, and like, you can argue about it, but they don't really do screw ups like that. Instead, I'm using the Kolo Kizaru, one of the most underrated units in the game. He's fantastic. And yeah, he resists special reverse, and he does have reduced CD, so even if he's not boosted, he is, since he's free spirit, but he'll still be ready. And you can use his special. You can reduce CD for 1 character, so you use Kizaru on Reiju. And Reiju is cerebral, so this means that Caesar will also get CD reduction on Reiju, and you can use Caesar to reduce bind. And Caesar also has double special, so if you lack damage stage 2, you can also use Caesar there. So yeah, that's the team. Should be super solid. Kaido is just a filler for points. But yeah, just ignore him. He's just here. There should be no damage problem, I'd say. And then when you get Hody, and like, I don't know if you need to limit break him a lot, so you might not be able to use him if you don't want to gem in Rumble. Yeah, you might just have to settle for Kizaru here. It is what it is. One option you do have on Kizaru is the Akainu support. This also gives you a chain lock, so not that bad of a deal, I must say. But yeah, these are my accessible teams for Treasure Map Stussy. And before Treasure Map starts, I'll put up my own teams. Tomorrow, when part 2 of the Sugo goes live, I'll do my pools. Hopefully I get lucky. We'll see. I want all of them, since they are good units and have amazing support. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.